going to do load test on shunt motor. For this apparatus required voltmeter DC 250 volt and ammeter 0 to 20 volt ammeter DC and a rheostat 300 ohms 1.7 amps and connecting wire, and this is the panel you should connect here, and this is the DC shunt motors specification, that is nameplate details, and the shunt motor with the loading arrangement. And this is the breakdown, spring balance with the loading arrangement, and 3-point starter, and the tachometer to measure the speed of the motor. And you can see the circuit diagram of the load test of DC shunt motor. According to this, we are going to give the connections, and you can see main and the 3-point starter leads are connected here, and the shunt field also here, and the motor should be connected here. Now going to the connections. See, you can see we are giving the connection according to the circuit diagram only. That is, from plus we are giving voltmeter plus and ammeter plus, and from minus of ammeter we are giving to L. L means line. See, from plus voltmeter plus, and from voltmeter plus to ammeter plus, and ammeter to 3-point starter L, that is line. Now you can see according to the circuit diagram, V is connected to the minus of the supply, and from field we are connecting rheostat, and from rheostat to the field winding, and field winding to minus of the supply or to the voltmeter, or you can connect to the motor. Now you can see minus of the voltmeter is connected to the minus of the supply, DC supply, and from field we are connecting to the rheostat, and the rheostat is in minimum position. You can see it is minimum position, and from another terminal of the rheostat we are connecting to the field, and from the field we have connected to the minus of the voltmeter. Now you can see according to the connection from the armature of the 3-point starter to the motor, and also from field to the motor. So you can see armature of the 3-point starter to motor, and also field to motor. Now you can see all the connections according to the circuit diagram is finished, and now we are going to do the experiment. And this is the stabilization column of the load test of DC shunt motor. You can see we must find out load current, load voltage, input power, speed, spring balance reading, torque, output power watts, efficiency. In this we are going to find out the load current, load voltage and input power and speed and spring balance release. Torque, output power and efficiency to be calculated using the formulas. Now we are going to start the motor using 3-point starter. You can see using 3-point starter. Now the motor is running in a speed, you can see speed of 1252 RPM, and we should make the motor to run to the rated speed, that is 1500 RPM by using the rheostat. Now it is 4464. By adjusting the rheostat you can make to run the motor to the rated speed, that is 1500 RPM. Now by bringing the motor to rated speed, you can see the voltage is 200 204, and the ammeter is 1.2. So first reading we have taken initially, that is load current is 1.2, load voltage is 204 and speed is 1500 and spring balance is 00. You can see the spring balance is now 00. Now we are going to apply the load. See, applying the load, we can see the change in amps. I have applied the load and the ammeter reading is 3 amps and the voltmeter reading is, you can see it is 194. You can see the spring balance reading is 2 and 0, and the speed is 1446. The second reading is for 3. After giving load, this load current is 3 and the load voltage is 194 volt and speed is 1446 and S1 S2 and S2 S0. Now we are applying the load again for 6. So we applied the load and the amps is 6 amps and the voltage is, you can see, 190 and the speed in the tachometer is 1412 and the spring balance reading is 5 and 1. Now the third reading is, see, load current is 6 and the load voltage is 190 and the speed is 1412 and spring balance S1 is 5 and S2 is 1. Thus we can take the reading till 19 amps. Now we are unloading the given load. Applied load is unloaded. We can take reading up to 19 amps because you can see the current of the motor is 19 amps in the nameplate details. Now you can bring the rheostat to the minimum position and you can switch off the motor. The full details, that is the AM, applied circuit, procedure, tabular column and the formula used, and a sample tabular column is filled till the 19 amps and the result and the graph and also the circuit diagram is given in another link, and the link you can see in the description. Thank you. Please subscribe, like and share my videos.